Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am back home. I didn't post a lot on my Instagram, TikTok, etc. while I was traveling. I want to really be in the moment. Today I'm just focusing on things I bought in Pakistan. We were only there for 12 days, but you bet I got my shopping in. I didn't buy a lot of clothes, mostly accessories, home stuff, shoes, which is I guess technically accessories, I don't know, and then some clothes. I feel like if I don't complain about the lighting, it's not really a video for me, but we are officially in doom and gloom weather. No sun for the past 3 days and no sun for the rest of the week. So I do have some lighting, but if it's really shadowy, that is the reason why. Without much further ado, let me show you everything I bought. I'm gonna start off with clothes because I didn't buy too many of them, and then everything else is just random bits and bobs. So starting off with this velvet shirt. I saw this in a boutique that curates a couple of new designers or not as well-known designers, and immediately fell in love. It's a kurta, but it's like a cape style. So it's a little baggy, it's loose. If you're not feeling comfortable in your body, I feel like this would be a great piece to put on if you have to go to a dawat. I love velvet. As a child, I hated it. I feel like thicker velvet was more common. Now they have like the super thin one. This is like super thin, you barely feel it, and it's just very luxurious. Love the work on it. I feel like it's easily wearable to a smaller dawat as well as a bigger one because I don't know, something about it doesn't feel super formal to me. I did have a velvet pant, a tulip pant with it, but unfortunately it was too tight on this part. I think it's like, I don't know what this is called, the crotch part, I guess is the right word. It needed a lot more space. It was made for a very small torso. I don't know who they made that for. So I left it in Pakistan. My cousin's gonna get this fixed. And in the meanwhile, I've worn this with a white pant, like a white raw silk tulip pant, and I love the look of that. I feel like it's actually chicer to mix materials than just wear the same material all throughout. But yeah, obsessed with this. I will link it down below. I did wear it once and my sister-in-law loved it, so I actually sent her the link, but I will also link it down below for you guys. Moving on to another very expensive purchase. That one wasn't expensive. I think it was like $100 for the 2-piece. This is the Muse 3-piece. Now it does need a good steam. It just came out of the bag. I wanted to film this video as fast as possible, but this is a happy accident. A lucky accident. I don't know how to explain it. I was not planning to spend as much money as I did on this outfit. I walked into the store, I saw the price tag on the shirt, and the 3-piece was right next to it. I assumed that was the price for the 3-piece. Turns out it wasn't. And when I calculated it to dollars, I was like, oh, it's not too expensive. I think it ended up being $250 in US dollars. So I was like, oh, I can kind of afford that. Yes, it's pricey, but I'd probably wear it a couple of times and enough to get my use out of it. A lot of the Sania Muscatia pieces I have are that price. Turns out that was the price for the shirt and not the 3-piece. With the 3-piece, this ended up being almost $400, a little over, which is ridiculous. But at that point, they don't take returns and it was too late. So when I saw the credit card bill, I was like, oh my God. But it's here now. I do really like it. My husband has been calling it the Louis Vuitton knockoff because of the Roman numerals on here. But I feel like this is a lot of fun. I like the color of the blue. I like the black print on top, and I love the mixed colors here. I feel like you could do so much with the accessories because of the colors. So I'm kind of excited about it. But yeah, that is my random mistake that ended up costing me a lot of money, but I'm excited to wear it and style this, and then I will show you once I style it. Last one is this kurta. Well, actually one more piece after this. This kurta I got from Khadi. I am no longer a fan of Khadi. Ethnic and Khadi have been using a lot of polyester and weird materials that are not natural fibers in their clothing now. I am sad about that because I feel like in Pakistan you could rely on it being mostly cotton, linen, or silks, but now they are introducing a lot more acrylic into their clothing. This is cotton, and I really liked the color basically and was really drawn to it. I did need a casual piece to wear around the house while I was in Pakistan and not something formal or anything, so I ended up purchasing this and I'm really happy I did. It's a standout piece, but it's casual enough for home and stuff, so I would not wear this to like a party or anything, but you know, if you're like hanging out with friends and you want to wear shalwar kameez, this is great. And if you're in Pakistan obviously, or you wear Pakistani clothes on the regular basis, which I don't, then this is a great piece to have around. I ended up buying a pair of pants with it. They're just beige plain cotton tulip pants. They're really chic. I bought this from Zaha. I didn't end up liking anything else there, but these pants ended up catching my eye and they end up working perfectly with this outfit. I did that upside down, but it ends up working perfectly. So I ended up wearing this as like my casual wear in the house. Moving on to accessories, bits and bobs, all the things. A shawl. Now I was not intending to buy any shawls. I have way too many shawls and not enough time to wear them. But when I saw this one and the color, I was very drawn to it. It's from Generation and it's so pretty. And I feel like I wear this a decent amount, and then when I'm tired, I would make this into a beautiful jacket or shirt even, and just get it sewn into a shirt because it's just so pretty, and I feel like you could do a lot with it. But also it would go with pretty much anything, including the black velvet shirt I just showed you from Sima Ikhtiyar. I feel like this would pair really beautifully with it. And it came with matching Khussas, which I feel like are perfect pairing with this, and you can wear them separately too, of course. But I don't know, I caved. I wasn't planning to. I was planning to keep my shopping at a minimal, especially for shawls and clothes, because I just don't get enough wear out of them. But one shawl is not bad for a trip, I feel like. Continuing on with Generation, I saw this little bag while I was there, and I thought it would be such a great accessory to add to a basic outfit, even a Western outfit. I've seen a lot of bags like this in a lot of the shops here now, and they cost, like Anthropologie does stuff like this for like $100, $150. This was, I believe, like 30 max, maybe less than that. It has beautiful beading on it. It's just so pretty, and I love the handles. And it's just, I don't know, something about it was really drawing to me. And then my daughter is 1 right now, but I feel like this would be fun for like even like a tween. So maybe in the future, if I can keep it as beautiful as it is now, she could get some use out of it as well. The same boutique I got the velvet outfit from had these shoes, and they were displayed right at the window. I was instantly drawn to them. I'm not a jetbill kind of girl. I'm definitely more of a loafer or flat, not flats, I don't like flats, but like, you know, more of like a heel person. But I just loved how different these were. I don't think I've seen something like this in Pakistani clothing as much. I'm sure it exists. I don't know my Pakistani clothing world as well as I do the Western one, but I just loved how different it was. I've already worn them a lot, and I feel like they're so chic. I will link these down below. The brand has some stunning stuff that I've ordered already, including some laser cut leather flats that I've ordered in a gold and a silver, and I just feel like will be great. I also ended up ordering the same exact shoe in a pink and light blue, which I feel like will be great for summer. So yeah, love these. I'm obsessed, and I love the quality of them, and the price of them is unbeatable. So yeah, they're called, it's at Alum. Yeah, I'll link them down below. Okay, we're gonna do jewelry and then home. So for jewelry, I went a little ham, a little crazy, and the reason for that is Pakistan has some great gold-plated jewelry that you can find here, but for quadruple the price, in my opinion. Like I found, I'll show you a pair of earrings I got. This is a bracelet. It's mother of pearl and gold-plated. I believe this ended up costing me about $45, which I feel like is an unbeatable price that you won't find in the US as easily. Okay, these earrings, I've been wanting a pair of Monica Vinader pearl drop earrings for a while now, and they have a very similar pair to this. When I saw these, here, I don't know if it'll focus. These were $15 or $20, I believe. They're gold plated, so yeah, they're not completely solid gold, but I feel like for what I wanted, it's perfect and way less pricey and unique. I feel like this is less likely to be found here than in, you know, like a Monica Vinader earring, which everybody would be wearing. Not that you need to be unique, but just, you know, I'm just saying it's a perk. I might be in my like pearl themed jewelry era, because there's the other pair I ended up getting. They have like this beautiful aquamarine colored stone on top, so stunning. Such a statement but simple piece. I was obsessed. And then last but certainly not least, I was in Elan, and Elan now carries small businesses, and I saw these earrings, and again, pearl, something's going on with pearl and me, but these emerald, they're such a statement piece. They're so stunning. I've already worn them with my sweater, and also very easily westernizable with all these earrings. I would wear these with sweaters. I wore this with sweaters and a white pant, green All Saint sweater that you've, I'm sure, heard of way too much. But yeah, obsessed, love these. So glad I splurged on all of these, because if I had bought these on the US with designer brands, I would have spent way more money. Another piece of jewelry, this is also from Elan, and it is this necklace. It has like these white beads. I don't want to call them pearls because I don't think they're pearls, and then these blue stones, and I just thought, how cute would this look with a plain show Archimedes, or even with something a little embroidered. I feel like it's such a standout piece. that I will get a lot of use out of over the years. It's not something I'd probably get a lot of use out instantly, but like over time, I feel like I'd get quite a bit of wear out of this. They had like other stones as well, like pink and I forgot the other colors, but I preferred the blue. It felt like the most classy, most usable version. This is the last piece of jewelry. On to bits and bobs / home. These envelopes are money envelopes that you give to people like when you go to their house. I've been wanting a couple, and all of the ones I've seen in the US are just ugly in my opinion, or way too expensive. This is from a brand called Basket Bazaar Khadija Ehsan. I love the paintings. I want to say they're like custom prints. I'm not sure though. It's a pack of 10. Love these. You can get them personalized, by the way, in Pakistan. I personally don't like that. When I give this, I would love for somebody to pass it on to somebody and not just have to toss it in the garbage or the recycle. So I feel like it's way more usable if they're not personalized. You can hand it to somebody, they can pass it on to somebody else, and kind of like a little bit more sustainable. I don't know. And another home thing is this linen spray, also from Ilan, surprisingly. Their like boutique system is actually really nice. It's like this. It's a scented linen spray. You spray it on your bed sheets, your sofas, your curtains, and it just kind of, it's so beautiful. This one is Honeysuckle Jasmine, and I love jasmine, so I'm so good. Oh my god, this is so good. It also reminds me of being in Pakistan, actually. So good. Okay, it's from the Candle Co. The candle with a K, Co's, and it's stunning. I actually gifted these to a lot of people, and they're amazing. Love them. Okay. This is the last thing on the list, and my daughter is napping, which is why I'm rushing through. All parents understand. Okay, this is a cake cutting set. So it has a serving spoon and a knife. And I feel like whenever we cut cakes, whether it's for birthdays or anything else, I don't have like a set, and I would love to take out a set and have it be pretty and like kind of match the occasion, if you will. So when I saw these, I got them. I think they ended up being $30, which I'm sorry, but it's such a good deal. And I will link the brand down below, but how cute. That is all. If I'm rusty in this video, I'm sorry. I'm like getting back into the filming situation. But yeah, next week I'm going to be doing everything that's new in my closet, which unfortunately is quite a few things, including the sweater. And like I'm trying to calm down on the shopping, and then I also want to do like my best and worst purchases of the year, because I have made some horrible mistakes when it comes to, not mistakes, but I've made some learning decisions, if you will, when it comes to clothes. So I'd love to talk about those, mostly for myself, but then also for anybody else who wants to hear them. But yeah, I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye.